I just saw that books and comics and video games, that's what got me here first. And then I saw a casual game night on the door, and not everybody likes to play just standard. It's a little fun to play a little bit of modern, a little bit of legacy, and a little bit of vintage. All the card shops around here, modern is usually once a month for one day. But here I could play it whenever I want.
I actually just bought the Magic deck about last month. This was my first event. My whole deck consists of cards I've never heard of, but the game is still pretty similar to what it was. It didn't stray too far from the original. There's new abilities that get added, but the whole game as itself stayed, and it's still also really easy to learn. I've taught people with this deck before how to play from nothing. So the game itself is not complicated if you're willing to learn the game.
My sergeant, and he was on the computer. He's on mtgvault.com making these little cards. He bothered me for at least 3 or 4 months before he finally got me to play. And we have something called the USO in Afghanistan, where it's just a little hangout area where you can rent movies, play video games, play poker, and then they do card night once a month for Magic. And the people at the USO wrote back to the States, to the people who created Magic, and they sent us free booster packs and all this stuff. So when we were playing down there, we could play free draft, and we could create stuff and do all that stuff for free.
Well, we used to play a lot, like casually. Didn't really enter many tournaments because I'm not a big fan of standard. In my opinion, it limits what you can do, because casual, your options are pretty much every card in the game, so you can build it how you want to build it. Well, we just kind of played around, friends and stuff like that, and I taught her how to play. And then we were walking here one day and we saw a sign saying they were looking for judges because they were starting up tournaments, and we thought it'd be fun. So we went ahead and we applied for that. We got the job. They asked us questions, you know, seeing what we knew, if we knew it, and we did, so we got the job. I mean, they get to play and have fun. They're not under pressure from people, because some people, they only play standard. That's what they're used to. That's just what they like. So, I mean, anyone that plays casual, it can frustrate them, because when you play casual, you have sort of more of an advantage. So it's frustrating when someone doesn't use casual against someone who does. And so whenever they go there and they play strictly standard, most people that go play strictly standard because it's kind of equal, balanced out. And then here, we kind of like to have people who just want to play and have fun and do whatever they want.